So we're back at it. Back at it again, man. Okay, so a topic on the political scheme. I call it a scheme because it's a scam. It's something the coaches will use, and especially bias coaches. Very, very biased coaches. They're not conservative. They're bullies. I wouldn't be surprised if them coaches who coach today were some of the same kids growing up in high school calling kids retard in their class, saying, "Hey, retard." I wouldn't be surprised if they were the kids that treated me that way. You know, I think it's funny that they think that things that stay in the closet never come out the closet, right? You know what, man? It's unfortunate and it's a shame that you coaches are so biased. Check it out. This one I'm going to share with you, okay? 10th grade, sophomore year. I tried out for Southeast High School basketball team, Coach Jeff Smith. I was about 16 years old. I was dunking a basketball, getting above the rim. I was fast, quick on my feet, good with the pick and roll, good with screens and the paint. I could hit shots on the wing. I could hit shots at the top of the key. I could pass down court, had a good vision on looks, good dribbling skills, handles. I could run well with my left, run well with my right. I can do crossover like crazy, break your ankles type thing. Layups were easy. I did the mic and drill a lot. A lot of people don't know that in Nebraska, so obviously you Nebraskans don't even know how to play ball. The mic and drill is where you go underneath the basket. You go up left hand, you go up right hand, just practicing little hook type layups. That will get your layup better. Something you don't know probably. So what I'm getting at is if I could do these things, which I should probably put in a video, that I can spin a ball on my finger and switch it after throwing the ball in the air. After it's in the air, at least 2 feet in the air, I'll catch it on my finger, spin. I should put that in a video next time because that takes some hand control. You can't, a lot of people don't do that. That takes hand control. What I'm getting at is the fact that at 5'11" at the time, close to 6 foot. I'm about 6'1" now, 6'2". I'm beyond 6 foot right now. But when I was in high school, as a freshman, sophomore, I was about 5'11", right? The kid who was a power forward who's trying out right beside me, this kid was maybe 5'6", 5'7", and I blocked this shot several times in practice. I've schooled this kid up. I made him look like a joke. And this kid didn't have autism. This kid was a normal kid, probably had a rich dad and mom that got him a Bentley after he graduated high school. What I'm getting at is that this kid got a spot on the team. And he wasn't even fast. He wasn't quick. And yet, a lot of competitors that I know of that had more of a chance making it on the team didn't. And I was sort of surprised that that was the role that took place. But at the same time, I wasn't, especially after experiencing the way things are in Nebraska public school system. You guys need school reform. You need to start, your legislature needs a lot of changes. Honestly, I'm just going to be legitimate with you. Your legislature in Nebraska, there are some senators that are extremely cool. Some senators that are open to listen. However, not every one of those senators who listens is going to take your advice or try to do something, even if it's a population of a majority populated, we want change petition, even if it's on paperwork. What you need to understand, and what I'm definitely getting at, is that it has to start with the legislation and it has to start with the people. If you don't use your voice, you ain't going to get nowhere. We need a new legislature. We need senators who aren't these young kids coming in without any experience. You know how many senators I saw that are young, that don't know nothing, that have probably just got done passing the bar exam and are now in there and like maybe have 2 years as attorney under their belt or whatnot. Honestly, it takes a level of skill and passion to be a senator, but when your motive is money, you ain't going to do no good in the Senate office.